Ever wished you could just snap your fingers and have a detailed game plan or working code appear? Today we are unlocking that magic with ChatGPT templates and examples. Stick around to learn how to formulate goal-achieving plans, kickstart an online side hustle, and write functional Python code in under 15 minutes. All the prompts and links you will need are in the video description. Stay tuned for the top ChatGPT secret hacks by an AI pro. Hello, I'm Haik, Chief AI Officer, here to guide you through the vast world of ChatGPT conversations. First up, templates. They save you time and serve as a helpful starting point. Let's dive in and explore the application of the goal achievement template. This template, along with my other prompts, is stored using AI Prompt Genius, a free open-source browser extension. For instance, suppose you are a slim individual desiring to increase your physique. You aspire to grow your arm size from 10 to 15 inches and increase your weight from 136 to 175 pounds. You are working with a budget of $100 per month and aim to achieve these results within 6 months, committing a medium level of effort. ChatGPT's response recognizes the ambitious nature of this goal given the constraints, but draws attention to the phenomenon of newbie gains typically seen in those new to bodybuilding. It then details crucial success factors for muscle gain: a well-planned diet, a comprehensive exercise routine, and adequate rest periods ensure sufficient recovery time. Let's take this initial idea and transform it into a well-organized plan that offers deeper insights. A few AI prompt engineering hacks will enhance the quality of the response. The result is well-structured, personalized, and detailed. Included are the top 5 strategies for muscle growth, along with their achievability rates, expected results within the specified time frame, and necessary skills for each approach. Next, the key success factors are provided, delving deeper into essential sub-factors, potential setbacks, and helpful tips. The roadmap offers an actionable plan detailing an execution schedule and milestones toward the goal. Last, the chain of thought section justifies why certain strategies were prioritized. Now, we take this template for another spin, this time with the goal of initiating an online side hustle. We ask, what are the recommended steps to kickstart a profitable online side hustle aiming to earn grand each month when I have no initial ideas or skills? I can invest $500 and spare time. I aim to hit this income mark within 6 months and am willing to put it in a low level of effort. Our refined request is met with a detailed response, listing dropshipping as the top recommendation. Market research is highlighted as the initial key factor, emphasizing the importance of trend identification, competitor analysis, and customer needs assessment. The suggested roadmap for dropshipping includes milestones like market research, setting up an online store, marketing and promotion, strategy review and adjustments, and scaling up. Templates, along with other tools we'll discuss, minimize mental effort, ensuring faster access to relevant answers. If we need to write a formal email to negotiate with suppliers, we can use content creation template. In this particular example, the goal is to compose a concise and polite email declining a speaker invitation from the AI Innovate forum. Now let's see how the AI responds to this request. The AI begins by reformulating the task for clarity and offers different email variations, showcasing how tone and structure can impact the overall message. It suggests including expressions of gratitude, explaining the reason for the decline, and expressing hope for future collaborations to maintain a positive relationship. ChatGPT crafts our rough ideas into beautifully articulated expressions, allowing us to focus on creativity over syntax. Let's take a look at another example. Suppose you want to create a LinkedIn post to promote your YouTube channel, targeting AI enthusiasts. You provide an outline and specify the custom tone you want to maintain throughout your communications. The resulting LinkedIn post captures attention and covers the outline. However, there is room for enhancement by sharing more thoughts in the outline section highlighting the unique content. With ChatGPT, you can create customized templates for various purposes. A structured framework is highly advantageous for skill acquisition and fosters ongoing improvement. It considers factors such as your current level, preferred learning style, visual, auditory, kinesthetic, and even challenges you may encounter in the learning process, including attention deficit. The recommendation template provides personalized recommendations tailored to your specific needs, which can be challenging to achieve otherwise. ChatGPT's capacity for inventive ideation is a standout feature. This is best utilized through a brainstorming template, where you define your ideal number of ideas, assessment criteria, constraints, and contents. In this section, we will showcase the power of giving examples to ChatGPT. It's more effective to show ChatGPT an example once than to explain it repeatedly. Let's ask ChatGPT to write a Python Telegram bot that receives user messages, sends the text to the OpenAI API for generating a response, and then delivers that response back. So we just say what we want and hope that ChatGPT will provide the working code. We copy-paste it, insert our actual OpenAI API key and Telegram token, and let's run it. It throws the error. The problem is outdated Telegram and OpenAI libraries. Although the GPT knowledge cutoff and the issue with plausible but incorrect code can pose challenges, we can overcome them by leveraging the examples available on the internet. A quick Google search, we find a lot of code snippets on the Python Telegram bot library site. We copy a basic Echo bot example, navigate to the OpenAI API reference and copy the chat part of the documentation. I also want to have this nice exact usage of OpenAI in Python code from the OpenAI cookbook on GitHub. Now let's hit the button and see what ChatGPT responds to us. It says that we should modify something in the given example. That is awful! We use ChatGPT to do work for us and not tell us what to do. We got some lazy GPT instance this time. I need the whole script modified. Now that is what I needed. So we do the same process. And this time it runs. Let's now write a message and see if it really works. Hello. It answered. Perfect. I am curious if he remembers my name like ChatGPT. Nope, it failed. That means our code doesn't provide memory. But hey, we wrote a working piece of code completely from scratch with just one prompt. Okay, two, but just because we got a lazy GPT instance. Let's try to incorporate the previous interactions into the current requests. Pass in the text of the previous responses as the context for the next prompt. We'll also paste our working code so that it understands we don't need new code, just modification. Let's check it out. It states it has no access to previous questions. We have two choices here. Try to fix the code with follow-ups, or search for context examples on the internet. We'll try the simple approach first. Let's make just a small hint without fancy prompt engineering and see what we'll get. Copy-paste the modification and run it. It remembers the previous question. It remembers my name. Perfect. In a mere 15 minutes, we have created functional code from scratch, even without prior knowledge of these libraries. I didn't even read the code ChatGPT generated. That's it for today, my friends. We covered ChatGPT templates and examples. Templates pack our intent with the necessary precision in the least amount of time. And with the simple examples, we can significantly guide AI responses. So, whenever possible, it is beneficial to spend time on example search than in numerous follow-ups. Thanks for watching, stay tuned and keep on growing!